So here's an example of a phishing attack email. It looks like it came from eFax Corporation, but if you notice up at the top, the mail to address is 467D3F9 at maryseeger.com. That is not from eFax. I'm sure eFax makes enough money to pay for their own domain named email. Thing you'll notice about this is if you hover your mouse over the link that they want you to click on, you'll notice that it's going to take you to that little yellow box there, highlights what it says down at the bottom left corner of your browser. And it's going to take you to forumdomilosomething.com.br. That also is not for eFax. So I don't know where the thing that you can notice about this email is that all the logos and the copyright date down at the bottom are old. The logos are kind of fuzzy because it's actually a picture of a picture and not an actual logo that was upported. So basically what they did was somebody spoofed somebody else's company and copy and pasted a bunch of stuff off of their website to make it look like an official email to try to fake you out and get you to click on that link. So this is another example of a phishing email that I actually took off my own computer. I got an email from PayPal telling me my annual plan has been auto renewed. Except if you look at that, it's not really grammatically correct. So I don't know, but so I'm thinking maybe they tried to shorten it to get it all to fit on the subject line, but then the second line kind of gives it away though. This didn't come from PayPal. It came from YUGFJ at fjffhk@gmail.com. That is totally a fake made-up address. Has nothing to do with PayPal. I know PayPal has enough money to pay for their own domain named email, and I've gotten other emails from PayPal and know that they come from something at paypal.com. So that's a third flag on this one that's basically letting you know that it's not for real, is it went to undisclosed recipients. If this is a receipt that's something I paid for and you're sending me a copy of my receipt, why are you sending it to other people too? So this is kind of crazy. Now I'm looking, it's like a football game where the flags are flying everywhere, whistles are blowing. It's like, okay, this is not real. The fourth thing that I noticed on this is the size of the document itself. This is a one piece of paper turned into a PDF. It should be about 12 kilobytes. This is 2.4 megabytes. That's 200 times larger than it needs to be. So if you have download this piece of paper, supposedly, you're getting a whole lot more than that piece of paper. This thing is loaded with malware. And here are some examples of the same type of phishing attacks, only they're coming through my text messages onto my business phone. And some of these you just have to apply common sense. I don't use Wells Fargo, so I know I don't have any purchases from Walmart on there. Plus, I can't think of anything I could buy at Walmart for $1,200. The one from AT&T telling me here's a gift for paying my bill on time. I've been using AT&T for decades, and that's never happened before. So my favorite one on this is on the top right corner where I got a text from the post office. This actually happens to my wife almost once a week. And they're trying to deliver something to us and they can't find our address. If there's one organization on this planet that knows exactly what my address is and where my house is, it's the post office. They're the ones who actually give you the house number. There's some other ones on here from Whole Foods that I don't shop at. There isn't one anywhere near me. Another one telling me Amazon wants my approval on a purchase for an iPhone. Except for those of you who ever used Amazon, there's like, you gotta spend a half an hour on the internet to find their phone number. They don't want you to call them. They do everything over the internet.